Hello there, this is Heather Pate. I wanted to share this PowerPoint. It shares Robin's Hope's mission, vision, values. We'll also show the organizational chart and concerns and complaints process and looking forward into our performance strategies for 2022. We will be on developing policies as we go along. So this was a good update to share. So we're going to start with the mission and vision, organizational chart, concerns and complaints process, and then look at the key performance indicators. So our mission is to empower individuals to thrive through a safe, peer-run community that provides connection, inspires hope, and promotes resilience. Our vision is togetherness transforms trauma into thriving. We have 5 core values: growth. Robin's Hope values managing growth to meet the changing needs of the community, to expand services and provide hope to more individuals in need, while assisting individuals in reaching their own recovery goals. Integrity. Robin's Hope values integrity. The board approves and the executive director implements policies that reflect best practices for a nonprofit and peer-run organization. The organization values fidelity to sound financial management of its resources and to open and transparent processes. Collaboration. Robin's Hope values diversity, equity, and inclusion and believes it is the heart of collaboration. Robin's Hope values collaboration both within our own program and with community resources. An appreciation and acceptance of a diverse range of lived experience adds to a sense of true belonging within a safe community. Respect. Robin's Hope values showing respect in all interactions, recognizing that individuals have the right to choose their own path to recovery. At Robin's Hope, the voice of each individual is heard and peers lead the process. Finally, empowerment. Robin's Hope values empowerment, crafting groups and services that celebrate strengths. Participants are encouraged to build resilience, choose their own pathway to recovery, and have an active role in shaping the program. Participants and members were all asked to answer some questions to help us identify those core values as a board, and we appreciate your feedback. Here's the organizational chart. We start with Jeremiah Foundation, Inc. as the overarching nonprofit and a board of directors. Below that, you have the executive director who oversees InnerTouch and Robin's Hope. On the InnerTouch side, there is clinicians, counselors, student interns, LPCs, licensed professional counselors, resident and counseling. And then over here on the Robin's Hope side, we have an operations and training director. Then we move down to the English program, which has virtual program lead and in-person program lead at some point, we hope, and then moving to adding the volunteers and interns all within that path. And then the office manager will help support the English Robin's Hope program. We have the PRS internship program to develop the training and resources needed to help people move from training as a PRS to certification. And then finally, something that's been new, that's cropped up, is the Spanish Robin's Hope program, which one day we hope to have a Spanish program lead. And again, all of y'all wonderful people who help us each day. So this just takes us to the Robin's Hope side. So focuses more so you can see it better. All right. So then looking at our change as we develop and grow the policies in regards to what the process is if we want our voice heard within the organization. So to start, speak up in group is number one. Taking care of it right then actually helps the situation and clarifies the space in the room. It takes care of the problem immediately. At the same time, ask to speak with a facilitator after group if you're uncomfortable with speaking up in a group. or if you feel like that didn't address the issue. And number 3, talk with a facilitator after group, talk with a PRS intern, talk with a member at large, talk with those identified on the guidelines, and or submit a comment card. Set up a meeting with the program lead, director, or express the concern via email or in writing. This is going to help document the process. Email the last one is email the member at large. This documents the concern with a request to take it to the program director and or executive director. We ask that you allow 5 business days for response back to move forward. Staff, interns, volunteers. It starts with bring it to your program leader. Well, when we have a program, when we have program leaders. Then the next step will be bringing it to the program director. From the program director, then we bring it to the executive director. And then last, we contact the member at large and express the concern in writing. The executive director will be the final say in both member and member, participant, staff, intern, volunteer concerns and complaints. So the key strategies for 2022, these were again developed through the strategic plan. So peer-run organizations with more than 51% of the board identifying with lived experience of mental health, substance use disorder, trauma. Robbins hope to ensure diversity, equity, inclusion in all areas of this organization. Diversify groups in areas of greater potential need. Build respect and empowerment to participants, members, volunteers. Increase capacity. Collaborate with other behavioral health organizations. Diversify and increase revenue for sustainability. Encourage participants to donate as they are able. And conduct 2 fundraisers a year. Increase employee and volunteer base. Build corporate relationships, and Robbins Hope will grow the PRS workforce, offering training, mentorship, and internship opportunities. So where are we at the moment? I did not realize that the dates are kind of off here, but bear with me. So in 2018, we were in this area as far as the opportunities to offer hope, healing, and connection. It's somewhere in the 200s. And then we moved up in 2019, just under 1,000. And then 2020, as the COVID-19 got us all in the world, it shoots up to well over 4,000, probably. So it's 5,118. And then shooting for the stars for the next year is 6,000. What we do, why we do what we do, and what it takes to get here or there. So 5,118 opportunities for hope, healing, and connection. These are opportunities for a person to enter our space and feel connected and supported, or to gain education and resources, or in whatever way, determine their own recovery. This is important. We want to make sure that we offer all 3, hope, healing, and connection. And in this case, for this year, 5,118. Revenue. Looking forward, it's going to cost $300,000 moving into next year in order to grow. While the numbers from 5,118 to 6,000 doesn't reflect the same amount of change as far as revenue. We are in the 100,000 range right now, but this is going to create the foundation. And this is what we're focusing on this year. So every little bit helps. And just so you know, your dollars make a difference. And or those who show up make a difference. It's important. Thank you. And below you'll see our board members. And then Jennifer Kell as executive director. I want to thank you for your time for reviewing this. And as always, I want to be transparent and share what is being developed at Robbins Hope. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you.